Hey guys, so today we'll be fixing my lawnmower. There's a few things wrong with it. It's very dirty, it doesn't run right, I've been using the wrong gasoline in it, and after a year and a half of using it, cutting the grass, running over everything in the yard, this genius right here, the smartest person in the world, just realized that it doesn't even have an air filter or an air filter cap.
So I went ahead and got the parts on order, should be here tomorrow. So while we wait, we're gonna go ahead and take the lawnmower apart, clean it up, get the carburetor off, clean it out, and also clean out the fuel lines. But before we do that, this is for you, Brian.
Get out of here, ants!
Alright guys, so before we jump into the lawnmower and taking it apart, I just want to give you a quick garden update. So we're gonna run right in here. I mean, this place is really just sprouted and is full of life. This is so much better than it was last year. Just to give you a quick before picture, here's before, and then here's after, and here's where we're at now. We've got our pepper plants. We're gonna start seeing some peppers coming out real soon. Over here, if you look, oh look, there's a bee. But if you look over here, guys, we've got our cucumbers starting to come out. They're starting to really sprout. I've got a few of them just on this first plant here. I'm gonna start to reroute all this stuff probably back into here so they'll grow across the top instead of out that way and out over the fence. And then I'm gonna zoom in over here. If you see, that's the butternut squash right there. We've got 1, 2, we've got a third one right there, a fourth one down there. We're gonna get a lot of butternut squash, a lot of cucumbers, because we've got some more of those some more of these sprouts throughout all 4 of the plants. And then if you look over here, we've got 1 zucchini squash that's starting to grow right there. So that'll be nice in a few weeks. We're gonna move over to the tomatoes. We've got these grape tomatoes here growing. Let me get this out of the way. We've got a bunch more up here. Same thing for this plant here. We've got a 1 growing there. And then over here, we've got our big beef tomatoes. These are gonna be big. Last year, I didn't get any big tomatoes, so this is different for us this year. Our mint plants are doing great. I can take, this is the peppermint, this is the sweet mint. We can, you know, mix this into our tea if we decide to. We're starting to get some beans growing. You can see right here. Over here, we'll come back over here. Here's some grapes. Our watermelon plant is definitely taking over as much as it can. We should start seeing some fruit soon. Another bean plant right here. As you can see, we've got the beans growing. And then if we come around the garden, you can see our blackberries. Like I said, they're starting to turn red there. We're gonna get a few of them here, and this thing's really starting to grow outwards. As you can see, it's made it all the way out here. But yeah, guys, that's kind of where we're at with the garden. So right now we're waiting for the air filter and the cap to come in for the lawnmower. So while we're doing that, we're gonna go ahead and take it apart and clean the carburetor and the fuel lines. All right, guys, so here we are with the lawnmower. I even got a new mic on my shirt. Shout out to my wife for providing that for the channel. I'm hoping it gets rid of all my fat dogs breathing and the sirens and the neighbors talking and whatnot. But let's just get straight back to the point. Here's the lawnmower we're going to be fixing. It runs really rough, as you can see on screen now. So we're going to go ahead and clean this carburetor out. We're going to take it off, take the top off the engine as well, and just give everything a nice good clean. I got some carburetor cleaner in the house. I got acetone just in case, and also some pipe cleaners to get inside the carburetor with. To start off, normally we would take the cap off, take the air filter out, and then do this, but since I don't have those first two steps, we're just going to take out these two 7mm bolts and then these two 8mm bolts, and that'll get this whole assembly off. Alright, so we're actually going to do a cheat code and use the drill instead. For those of you that don't know, this is the carburetor right here. And we got to take this whole top off in order to get the carburetor out. So we're going to go ahead, take these 3 bolts out, 1, 2, 3, and lift this whole top out. Also 8mm. That's undone. We'll just go ahead and pull the top right out. And we're just gonna set it down. This is what the inside of a lawnmower engine looks like. And next, we're gonna go ahead, disconnect the fuel line right here by taking this clamp with, I'm gonna grab some pliers, but we're gonna take this clamp, move it out this way, and then drain the fuel line down into this plastic bucket I have here. We got this aluminum foil. Take the carburetor out. There we go. But as you can see, I've got the fuel line draining down the aluminum foil into the pan. So we're going to let that drain for a little bit. Alright guys, so I've got another plastic bin that we're going to use to work on the carburetor with. And now that I've got it off, I guarantee you that little thing in there that's stuck between the throttle body is probably what's causing my issues. Alright, so we're just going to pull whatever that is out of there. Look at that, it's a pine cone or something stuck inside the carburetor itself, leaving the little flap there open. Because if you move it like this, it kind of works like a throttle body in a vehicle. So that was probably causing some issues. But we're going to go ahead and take this thing apart, clean it out with some carburetor cleaner, and go from there. Really not that bad. I'm guessing this is really what caused it, but since we're this deep, I'm still going to go ahead and just take everything apart, spray it with some carb cleaner.
Well, I bet that was spotless before I sent it to Mars. I'm going to use this can of compressed air just to clean it up a little bit. I'm going to set this somewhere nice and clean. So next, I've got this carburetor cleaner. I'm just going to go ahead and run this through the bowl, all through the carburetor itself, down through these fuel lines right here, in through the pump, and here, and I'm just going to get everything. I'm going to put this right in here. Oh, that's kind of inappropriate. There we go, that's better. And I want to make sure to get all this junk out too. Look how clean that is now. Now we're just going to go ahead and blow it all off with the compressed air. Alright guys, so she's all nice and clean. I'm going to go ahead and put her back together. Okay guys, so lawnmowers put back together, carburetor's cleaned out. I still don't have the air filter and the air filter cap. So I'm just gonna put some of the correct gas in here, ethanol free, and see if this thing is gonna run better. All right, so I fixed one issue and I believe caused another. I think there's a vacuum leak now because we've lost a lot of power. However, I fixed the issue with the engine running rough because before it was going, but now it's a nice consistent noise. It's just really low on power. So I think what's wrong with it is there's a vacuum leak. I may not have pushed the carburetor together completely, but I'm gonna do that on my own time. I just wanted to show you guys how to clean the carburetor. So by the time the next video is up, I'll have this lawnmower 100% running. Now you guys know how to clean the carburetor. Excuse me. But now you guys know how to clean a carburetor. I know I didn't fix the lawnmower completely. We got to get the air filter in anyway. So when I put that in, I'm just gonna go ahead and take it back apart, find the vacuum leak, and next video I'll show you the lawnmower when it's completely fixed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's been a couple weeks since I've uploaded. I've been really busy and editing took a little longer than usual because I'm trying a different editing style now. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like below, subscribe, it really helps my channel out, and stay tuned because I've got a lot more content coming y'all's way. So again, if you like the video, please leave a like below, subscribe, and thanks for watching guys. See ya.